with Markran, the skipper, in at 4, and then Tristan Stubbs Klaasen in that middle order with Marco Janssen and Andile Petroguayo as the all-rounders. Rabada Bartman, Shamsi to complete it. Actually, Petroguayo into the side, having had a situation where Keshav Maharaj injured himself somewhat.
Relax out there.
Oopsie, nearly dragged it on. Is
talking about.
Nice shot. Away it goes for 4. A lovely way for Dazorzi and South Africa to open their account.
Yeah, wonderful balance. I think that was the key, because the ball came back from wider at the stumps, got it to come back on the pads and beautifully helped through square leg. Early on, it's the balance that the openers, the new batters are trying to take care of.
The tactical mindset in those plans. Top shot. Lovely balance as he works that onto the onside. Fast outfield here at Paarl, and away it goes for 4.
Couple of real nice timing from the batters through the lakeside field. Here on the pads and worked away beautifully. Didn't try to hit it hard. I think that was the key to the success. The balance was good, and just a tap between those two fielders at mid-on and square leg. Fast outfield that he has played.
Shot. Oh, wow. A crack off the bat, and away it goes for 4 more.
Absolutely nailed it. Nice still hit position, waited for the ball and saw a bit of angle, and away she went. A cracking drive and a 4.
Went at it that time. Sufficiently well struck to get it away for 4, even if not quite intended in that direction.
I mean, Shaheen Afridi had a quizzical look on his face, because that was supposed to go through the offside. That ball came in, and
what a shot that is. For 4, Rickleton playing shots.
He's rubbished the slip cordon completely, because that ball was shaping away, and the idea was to
shots of catch it, but it whizzes past gully as the ball goes for 4. If you flash hard, and he's certainly done that, Rickleton.
Well, that was pretty profound. Yeah, you needed magic plus, really, to let.
Shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Time to perfection as well. Despite the sweep, this is for Rickleton.
Well, that shot had a stereo effect. The impact was outstanding, a little bit of width, and this time a classical cover drive. A brilliant start here. Once again, good firm footwork, and he beat the deep fielder.
On tonight. Again the drift, and this time he's gone over the top, and that's nicely played. Good shot from Dazorzi.
Yeah, this is a brilliant shot. The fact that he hasn't faced the delivery of Hagar as yet, and as soon as he comes on, he just backs himself. Maybe he'd have done some video analysis. But to back yourself knowing that if you just give it...
whipped away, and that's gone for 4. So that's put pressure back on the bowler, Brass, straight away. 50 on the board now.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense, but he's almost like a finger spinner, leg spinner, rather than one who uses his body and shoulder. And he does have the tendency every once in a while to drag it down. So this is not a great start from him. And a gift to someone like Riggleton, who's got off to a good start. So straight away, Bra under pressure.
A good fall at that time. And he's got the treatment as well. He's so quick on his feet, is Ryan Rickleton. He's got that backward a square for a boundary.
Yeah, what you would say about this ground is over the years, it's definitely been a ground where you try and target the stumps, whether you're a fast bowler or a spinner. You don't want to offer up any width because that when it comes a little bit easy. It's never easy to hit it straight back over your head.
Airborne. And that is safe. One bounce and goes for 4.
Yeah, I was actually thinking when he played that shot over extra cover in the last over that I remember the innings he played here for South Africa where he got that big score and he executed the slog sweep to great effect, and that's kind of surprised to see him go over extra cover so early, but this is not a surprise. As soon as it drifts in, he loves to clear that front foot, but he'll take it.
Quick off his feet. Backing away at the last minute and slamming that for 4. Nicely played.
Been a great finish to this power play, hasn't it, Hazy? South Africa didn't get off to the fastest start, but now
batsman for South Africa at the moment. Oh, that's in front. Yep, that's gone. Up goes that finger straight away. They needed that wicket, Pakistan. They've broken this stand. I don't think there's going to be much of a chat. It certainly was adjacent. Sent it upstairs. No.
I think they had a discussion, but they decided not to. Have we seen that movie before, Hayes, where there's a break in play and the next delivery is South African is on his way? This was just the quicker one. 93 kilometers per hour, and it doesn't grip, it just slides on. And yeah, I would think that looks pretty good, Jason. 2 noises might have been front pad, back pad, but I think clipping the top of the stumps, there's no doubt about that. And Pakistan eventually, it's the best power play for South Africa on this ground. Previous best was 66, they 70 for 1. Zorzi, he goes for 33.
Festive ground, this one. Oh, he's got him. Drifted him beautifully. Chopped onto the stump. Beautifully bowled. Lovely drift.
Now, Salman Aga, we saw his stats, 28 games, he's only picked up 10 wickets. His economy rate's been good through his career. But boy, oh boy, has he been effective here today. 2.1 overs. The 2 left-handers who he would have been enjoying bowling to because of the angle. One slid on and clattered into the pads of Tony de Zorzi. That one also slides on, inside edge from Ryan Rickleton onto the off stump. And then all of a sudden, South Africa, after being 70 without loss, 73 for 2, and 2 big players, guys who got themselves in, have to be on their way. Rickleton goes for 36, 73 for 2.
Picking up a valuable wicket, that of the dangerous Rickleton first ball. And since then, the last 3 have been dot balls. Oh, and that's turned sharply. Hasn't played a shot of that. It's gone off the body, and it's going to run away for 4. That doesn't seem fair on the keeper for starters, because it's called buys. Nor the bowler, it was such a good delivery. Up. It's a nice solid drive. Beautifully played by Rassie van der Dussen.
Yeah, talking about a plan and working it out. Rassie van der Dussen's got into a wonderful position. That's Rolf starting to crank it up. 2 deliveries of 146 in this over. That one 143. It's just slight.
Oh, he's got another one. This is outstanding work. This is magnificent. He's bang on target. Likes hitting that timber.
This is brilliant. I mean, I'll take you back to that last delivery of the last over. That turned prodigiously, bounced, went between the inside edge of Rassie van der Dussen's bat, beat the keeper Rizwan and went away to the fence. So he gets a delivery in a very similar kind of area, and he's got to be thinking, well, this might turn as well. No can do, just keeps going on with the arm, lands on the shiny side, beats the outside edge, clatters in to the top of off stump. And Salman Aga is making a massive impact on this match. introduced after South Africa got off to a rollicking start. He's now picked up 3 wickets. 86 for 3 South Africa, and Van der Dussen has to go for 8. Really difficult to read.
He's got another one. Wow, what a day he's having. Simon Arger's having an absolute blinder at the moment. This is sensational stuff from him.
I cannot believe that in 28 one-day internationals in his career he's picked up 10 wickets, because he has looked like an absolute wizard out here against South Africa today. That was fantastic again. It's the delivery that lands on the perfect area, doesn't turn, keeps on going with the angle, slides on, beats the outside edge. Boy, oh boy, what an impact he is having. Salman Agaha is on fire. Tristan Stubbs goes for just the one. 4 down now for
He's bowled a lovely length actually. He's not really spun the ball a great deal. That's beautifully played through the offside. Yeah, just falling back a little and finding the gap. He's not a big turner, and so it stood up very nicely to be hit through the offside.
That's what makes Heinrich Klaasen such a wonderful player of spin, is that he's more than prepared to... There we go. That's what he's been waiting for. It's a real strength of Heinrich Klaasen. It's the drag down. He searches for it. He sweats on it. He waits for it. And then he eventually gets it and hammers it away. That's the first maximum for him. First maximum of the day for South Africa. And before this, there had just been the one boundary in the last 9 overs. Markham yet to hit one himself.
Picked up the length so early, and then the positive intent. He always backs himself when
They're taking him from short wicket. He's not going to find wickets in that fashion. That was short, that was wide, it didn't have much venom to it, and that's nicely put away by Klaasen.
Pakistan need to hold their position irrespective of whether that leaked a 4 or not. We know that Klaasen will not let such an...
Slicing away at that one. Back on a square, in the air for a while, but safe, and 4.
Absolutely crunched this one, did Aiden Markham. It's a change of angle from Afridi. He's come round the wicket. He's trying to attack the line of the stumps, but he's left it. And for Tain, a massive partnership.
Oh, that's it up. Now it's going to be a good catch. Had to spin around. There's a grabbed it. Yeah, it's a good catch. It's a very good catch indeed. That is terrific stuff. So Simon Ayub has picked up this wicket. He will be so annoyed. Aiden Markham, they were going so beautifully. The partnership was 73. It's now done. Golham's the catcher.
Yeah, it's a brilliant job that he's doing here. Simon Ayub for his captain. That's not one of his best deliveries. He's dragged it down. It's sliding way down the leg side. Aiden Markham is going to smash it into next week. And all he's done is get a leading edge straight up. And a fantastic catch taken at mid-wicket. Markham's got to go for 35. South Africa 161 for 4.
That's what they wanted to. Michael Janssen now. Let's look at his numbers. Averaging 30, strike rate 113 in the 50 over game. Best of 75 not out. Had a wonderful series against Sri Lanka. Play of the match in that first test match. Picked up 7 wickets for 30.
What a shot that is. Like the crack of a gun. And it's away for 4. 209 for 5. An absolutely fantastic shot.
Gone with it. But the fact that he popped one up to that area.
The shouts of catch it. It's gone a long way up. Shaheen Shah Afridi makes no mistake taken. It's not cost too many. And Haris Rauf can breathe easy.
Yeah, given the lifeline was Marco Jansen, but doesn't make them pay Pakistan, and they'll be laughing about the drop catch now, Pommy. They wouldn't have been if he'd gone on to get a big score. Didn't hit anywhere near the middle. It almost looked like it was the Q end right at the bottom, so it had 10 of 27 deliveries. South Africa 211 for 6.
Yeah, 50 partnership involved in that, and it was Klaasen dominating things.
Good! In the air and out. Bunted it straight to him. Ayub's taken the catch. Petlakwayo has made no difference with the bat.
Well, the first half of the batting was taken care of by Salman Aliaga, and the later part by Abrar is bowled splendidly well. His second wicket, economy of 3.43 and a soft dismissal, really not been able to pick the ball, pick the spin on the ball, an easy catch in the end. Saim Ayub is a very good fielder, so an early exit for the all-rounder. South Africa slumped further. They're 7 down now for 214. Petlakwayo could only get 1, but he's been a good support.
Leap for the catch, couldn't quite get there. He's always in the game at the moment. Saim Ayub, it's raced away from...
Cracking shot from Klaasen. Has played a lovely inning.
Bought him. That is a big wicket. Shaheen Chaafridi backing the attack, and he's picked up the big fish. Klaasen, that is really important for Pakistan.
Bullseye, middle stump uprooted, and what a breakthrough this is for Pakistan. Klaasen, it appeared as if he was going to go right till the end and go big. Hitting Shaheen Chaafridi for a 4, and have a look at this one that came and castled him. Brilliant delivery, fuller length, and the front foot not really going down the pitch of the ball, and easily done by Shaheen Chaafridi. He is looking dangerous. He's had a great game. Shaheen Chaafridi bowled well with the new ball, and he's not been bad with the old one. Getting rid of dangerous Klaasen, who played a great innings of 86. Lone Ranger for...
One-handed shot, and it's got away, and it's going to be 4 in the air for a while. A little bit of concern for Rabada, but in the end it's a good result. 229 for 8. Yes, over the years. Last ball. Oh, he's hit that high. It's going to be safe, I think. Yeah, right in the middle of 3. And they're coming back for the third. Rizwan is appealing. Correction, the second. It might just be 1.
Go take a picture of yourself with...
Yep, he is. So that wasn't great running, I don't think.
In this, get off the mark on a winning note, and Pakistan, if they can play...
Dawson decided that they'd bat first, put on 70 for the first wicket, and then lost 4 really quick wickets. And then from then on, it was pretty much a case of trying to keep the innings together and still try and figure out a way to score quickly enough to put a formidable total on the board. Heinrich Klaasen pretty good and to get them to that 239. But now Abdullah Shafiq and Saim Ayub, along with the rest of the Pakistan team, will enter this next phase of the game, the second half of it, in the ascendancy and feeling that they're the ones who had the momentum. Still, it'll be something to do. Not necessarily too easy, as has been the case with batting second here, and they also must face up to Kagiso Rabada in his 102nd match. Wonderful. He gets bounce.
There you go! Repeats it! This time back a little bit fuller, and it's perfect!
Well, it's hit the line, slightly fuller of length. Clips the top of the stumps, and that's an absolute beauty from Marco Jansen. Top of off. Absolutely love that from a fast bowler's point of view. Sub.
Early on, you're flirting with the edge of the bat. It evades slip and it goes off for 4. Fortuitous, but they'll take him, Rabada. Previous over. Slip taken out, and then whoopsie in the misses. Shot, crisp as you like, cut away efficiently for 4.
Yeah, this is a fantastic shot from Babar Azam. A bit of width on offer from KJ Rabada. Easy as you like, balance, smooth as you like, back with a point.
Wow! What wonderful hands from Saimanu. Continues to go at this bounce from Janssen, and he gets that one away for 4. Emphatic.
Straight down the ground. Full face of the blade. 4 runs. No flourish. Just bang the boundary.
Picture perfect reply. Ball within the stumps, and this time it was driven gracefully. This is a typical Babar Azam response. The beautiful shot really is classical straight drive. Timing, poise, the balance, all there for everyone to see and enjoy. This could be a good little exercise for Babar Azam.
That's fine on the leg side, and that's going to run away. That's all he needs, just keep ticking away like that.
Well, most times, whenever the ball is pitched on that, lot more in contention of scoring runs when it's pitched on that line. Faint tickle round the corner for 4.
Tries of catch it in the air, but it's going to go away to the boundary. It does. Swaps over the left-hand, right-hand combination, and a boundary from the left-hander.
Got a 4 of a tough ball. Really wasn't a 4 ball. That would have been tight had that gone to the fielder. It was a little iffy, but
Chipped in the air and has to be on his way. Babar Azam hangs his head in absolute disgust. He's not happy at the way this has transpired, but he has to be on his way.
Yeah, that man, Otniel Bartman, a superb start from him. 3.3 overs into his work. He's just conceded 5 runs so far. And now he picks up the massive wicket of Babar Azam. Early on, the South Africans stacked that cover region in the hope that there might be a catch chipped up into the covers. Softer ball, Babar Azam a little bit out in front of himself. Gets the leading edge. And it's a simple catch taken by Marco Jansen. Babar goes for 20.
That is wonderfully played. It was airborne for a period of time, and Klaasen at cover might have thought he would have been able to get a hand down to it. It's not Klaasen, in fact. It's Ryan Rickleton.
Looked to go for the aggressive option. It was in the air for a fraction of its journey.
That one nips back and goes through the gate. Otniel Bartman is doing a magic job here for South Africa.
Yeah, he's the king of wicket to wicket, is Otniel Bartman. You miss, and more often than not, he will strike. And he does so once again. Yeah, snip back off his pad, crashes in.
Yeah, so he cuts across and has to be on his way. So even if you've got... Oh, this is going to be gone! A miscommunication. It looked like an easy single. Cameron Gulam thought he was going to get through easily, giving a filthy look at Saim Ayub, but he was not interested whatsoever.
Yeah, nobody can believe it. Gulam can't believe it, dressing room can't believe it, and South Africa can't believe their luck. Looked like a simple single into the gap to on the fielder's left hand. That's Stubbs who runs around it. Accurate throw. What a mix-up. What an absolute shambles.
Yeah, the only thing he had to worry about was Henrik Klaasen in the sunshine. Cameron.
Nicely nudged. It'll go very fine. Yeah, it's up effort, but it's in vain. It's gone for 4. Fast outfield.
Bartman with a real bad ball. Oh, sorry, Battle Acquire there. The inside edge, wrong line. That's why I was wondering. Bartman has never bowled there. He hasn't today. Desperate effort from.
Beautifully played.
You can be more square leg.
So good for 4.
For Shamsi over. Had field in position and then was fed on that middle and leg stump line. Became an easier option in the end. But lovely timing.
Yeah, execution of the shot reaches out all the way out in front of them, and
First boundary in a while.
In the air for a while, but safe enough.
Is it going to be stopped? Yes, it is.
I think that's okay. We'll look again. It's Rassie van der Dussen. Was that foot in contact with the advertising triangle?
Yeah, I think it was. I'm going, it was. And as he slid, I think he got his foot entangled. So we talked about the first boundary. I think Pakistan have managed to do the job.
Umpire Sean Pollock's called this nice and early. Alex Wharf is the TV umpire having a look at this one. Both Alex Wharf and Sean Pollock will call that a boundary.
It's all about knowing the game, Hayes. All about knowing the game.
So that's a welcome boundary. That gives it a chance to with. Oh, he's picked that up nicely, and that's gone for 4. That's a very good shot. Sliding leg side. Good connection.
Yeah, that's an example of what I'm talking about. That is not a great delivery from Jansen. If you have a look where this ends up, it's probably half a metre to a metre down the leg side. In fact, Salman does well to make any contact whatsoever. Now all of a sudden 6 of the first 2 deliveries. Could this be the moment that they start to feel that they can cut loose a bit?
Oh, that's picked up. And he's hit that superbly. That's a great start of the over. 6 runs, first ball.
I remember when Bartman was introduced in the power play, he came on and Saim Ayub was looking to go hard at him. He played 2 or 3 big shots, didn't get anywhere near the middle of the bat and didn't even get off strike. He picked up a single. Once again, the approach straight away as he comes on around the wicket was to use that angle to his advantage, and that's brilliantly executed. The first maximum for Pakistan of the evening. And what does it mean? Othniel Bartman says, okay, I'm not going to give you that angle anymore. I'm coming back over the wicket.
Picked it up. 6 more. Back-to-back 6s. That is top stuff for Ayub. Magnificent work from him at the start of this over. Under 100 to win now.
It's interesting, you look around the field now, all the South Africans are hands on hips. They cannot believe what's unfolding in those last 2 deliveries. They thought that there was no way that Pakistan would be able to pick up boundaries at will. All of a sudden, 2 maximum
balls, 95 runs. Flips that around. Is that another boundary? Yes, it is. So that's 16 runs off the first 3 balls of this over.
Yeah, Aidan Mark was going to make his way over to Othniel Bartman. His length in his first spell was just unbelievable. He gave up nothing to be hit away. But we've seen from his first 3 deliveries, if you had to do a comparison to his first 5 overs compared to these 3 deliveries, everything's been short. And it's been easy pickings for Ayub. He's in good touch and he really is cashing in here.
That's fine. That's going to run away. That's another boundary. This is a big over. A real big over for Pakistan. 21 from it so far, and there's still one ball to go. This is exactly what they needed. This is the injection right now, which is ideal for Pakistan.
Forget the Manhattan, the Burj Khalifa.
That's off the edge. Fast outfielders not catching up with that. That's 4 runs. The frustration evident. This partnership has gone past 100, and it continues to prosper for Pakistan.
And it's amazing how this game works. You can go through passages of play where you're not sure where the next run is coming from, and then another passage of play where it's just runs for it.
Shelter catch it. Nobody will catch that. Fabulous use of the feet. Gets to the pitch and pounds it. That's gone a mile for 6. And it brings up a half century as well for Salman. Superb stuff. The perfect foil for Saeem.
Yeah, to go with his 4 wickets as well in Pakistan's bowling innings. He was the man who turned the tables for Pakistan with ball. And he is now turning the tables in partnership with Saeem. He moves to 52.
Prevent a second. Up in the air. Too far in. Misjudgment. It goes for 4 over his head. Oh dear.
And that's exactly the danger. Klaasen wants him 5 off. He wants Shamsi 5 off. Pitlaquayo, he's probably 5 to 10 yards off. But this is what can happen. It's deep pockets out here. It's landed well inside the boundary. 1 bounce. He's a few more than 5 in there.
It's good. Ayub is not going to be stranded this time. He's going to go for the shot. And what a cracker to bring it up. What a talent this young man is. Absolutely brilliant. And he is guiding Pakistan here with the maturity of a seasoned international batter at only 22 years old.
And how calm the celebration bomb, as if to say job's not done yet. It's 105 scintillating runs from just 112 deliveries, but it becomes...
There's confirmation. What a shot that was. Yeah, nicely played. The placing, just the manipulation. It's not to take anything away from Salman at the other end. We're seeing today playing pretty well too. He's been assured in the way he's played his shots and
Thank you.
got the ball into the gaps. Just a boundary check. It's up in the air. This time it's taken. Rabada creates another chance, and South Africa will feel they have a slim opening to try and get well back in this one. What a knock though by Saeem Ayub.
What a knock indeed. And it's just a little spanner being thrown into the works here as Saeem goes. Rabada short again. Pace off this occasion. A comfortable catch taken on the fine leg boundary by Shamsi, and Saeem goes for a sublime 109 from 100.
Irfan gone. Rabada with 2 in the over. You bet your bottom dollar that's another cross-seamer. He's South Africa's talisman. And he's given them a sniff here.
Talk about a spanner in the works. You can't keep a champion down. KG Rabada. Two strikes in the over. He's gone with the cross-seam tactic once again. This time it's the inside edge onto the pad. Pops up. A simple catch taken by Rabada. Irfan goes caught in